Okay guys, so we have a change of plans. I was originally going to review the new Whitney Adapt Fleck on YouTube, but we're not gonna have enough time for that. And I don't want you guys to miss out on a review, so I decided to just give you guys a shorter, more condensed version of a review via Instagram stories. This is also getting posted on YouTube community, which you can always find a lot of thorough information there as well. So definitely hit that up. So let's check it out. Let's see what colors we're looking at. So I'm obviously wearing the green. This is lift green. They mix it with another color, like the Fleck color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say it's lift green. We've seen this before. Obviously coconut white we've seen. This baby right here is the chestnut pink. And then right here, this is cherry purple. This is deep dark, vampy purple. I grabbed the leggings in this one because I am gonna whip this bitch out for the fall time, you already know. Let's talk about this Whitney Adapt Fleck that's dropping tomorrow. We're all hearing the friggin' rumors, right? So they shortened the waistband, is this true? To be honest with you, I knew this going into it. When I put them on, I already forgot because I don't really feel that big of a difference. Apparently it's so that you don't have to roll them down. I never actually did that with these waistbands and I'm a notorious roller. So I'm not feeling a big difference. I actually even grabbed an old version here. And to be honest with you, if there is, it's microscopic for me, at least me. I'm not seeing or feeling a difference. Nothing's noticeable. I'm not like, what the heck, what'd they do? That's crazy different. It's not. So I know that's the number one question I'm getting is like, what's the major difference with this waistband? Because I'm hearing that it's shorter. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, but for me, it's great. This sits nice and perfectly high-waisted on me. This is still the same exact Adapt Fleck material as it's always been. So they did not mess with the material makeup. You guys know that when it comes to the Adapt collection as a whole, but specifically the Adapt Fleck, it's a higher support legging, mainly throughout the body of the legging. Not so much the waist. This is compressive too, but it's a lot around the glutes and throughout the legs. So I'm wearing the shorts and the new halter top. They're also dropping, obviously, leggings and full coverage halters, which I'm a big fan of. I'll try them on in just a second. This is the color lift green. I have my true size small up top, mediums for the bottom, because I like sizing up in tight fit shorts, especially when it comes to the Fleck because, like I said, it gets a little smothered in the glute department. There's no scrunch bum, nothing like that. So if you have larger glutes or wider glutes, I always think size up is better, especially you don't want it too tight around the thighs. You see that? Fleck doesn't have a whole lot of stretch as it is, but it is thick. It's pretty insulating. This time around, I really focused on grabbing shorts over anything because it's summertime. Plus, I think a lot of these colors really are suitable for the summer. I could totally do a mix and match with this baby right here. Coconut white is back. We saw her in Energy Seamless. That was the last time I saw coconut white and I love her. Now you're probably wondering too about squat proof. The Adapt collection's really good at being squat proof. It's a very gym friendly legging. Durable, dense, you name it. Great for smoothing out cellulite. So you can gather that these are gonna be pretty squat proof. The coconut white, however, I would definitely opt to grab a nude seamless thong. So wear something close to your skin tone when wearing that specific color. It is an almost white color, it's a cream color. The halter top is absolutely adorable. I love what they did with it. You have a nice little curve, check it out. Ooh, little curve, they've been doing this a lot. And then they went with a real harsh, like square neckline. I think the two combined, very, very flattering. Gives your girls a nice, natural lift. Of course, you do have removable pads as well. It does fit a little bit snug. So if you're in between, I mean, with any of these pieces, size up rather than down, but damn. Back gains up in here. I love halter bras so much. It's still giving like a low to moderate support. So don't think you're gonna get anything too intense like you would with the leggings. Moderate to higher support leggings, low support sports bra. I cannot wait to show you guys the halters, the full coverage. Believe it or not, I'm not one to add in full coverage, except for this time. I told you this was a vibe. Woo. She's body fit, but yet stretchy, comfortable. Picture the halter bra exactly as is, longer length coming right at the hip, so more like a midi. But the difference is this one does not have removable bra pads and they don't give you an option to insert it either. So this one, it's technically double layered. You have a shelf bra. Let me show you without showing too much, if you know what I mean. See that? So they added in a second layer just to protect your girlies. And the overall compression does still offer you that lift, depending on your bust size, but for me, it's doing the job. It's very, very comfortable as well. So the straps aren't really digging or doing anything like that. It is still halter style, so it's still doing its thing. It doesn't feel quite as compressive or snug like the bras do. So if you're just not in the mood for anything too snug, right around here, you want some more coverage, this would do you well. The body fit is great. I feel nice and snatched, moving around. You can expect a little bunching, but nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think this was a really nice addition. There's a lot of times where I just want full coverage, especially if you're gonna dress this up athleisurely and you wanna throw on some cute chunky sneaks and a cardigan. Like, you could get away with this right here. So again, I stuck with my true size small up top. It's fitting perfect. I wouldn't size up. I don't think I need to. Make your own judgment on your size, but I am good with this. So let's go ahead and move on. I actually have an all-in-one somewhere. Where the fuck are you? I don't know where it went, hold on. Oh my good God. I'm not gonna lie, most of Gymshark's onesies are always way too small for me to even get on. So the fact that I did is an actual Christmas miracle, but I did myself a good service. I did myself a service, is that right? I sized up to a medium. Girl's learning, she's learning, okay? I don't size up all the time to a medium unless I just know that shit's not gonna fit. So this is something I'm very glad that I sized up in. Here you go, see? Still snug around the thighs no matter what. I actually really like this fit. Nice and huggy. It doesn't look like there's any real extra material even with a full size up. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now granted, like I said, there's no actual glute aesthetic here. You guys know that about the Fleck collection. It's not glutes on display. This is go into the gym, still looking cute and getting your work done. Picture the halter tank here, except a little more circular. It's more of a round neck, not squared off, but it's the same design, meaning it's got that shelf bra, no bra pads, no option to insert. So I want to throw that out there. There's no adjustments on these halter necks, nothing, but I don't actually feel like I need that. This feels nice and let up too, so there's nothing digging right around here. There's a lot of extra space here. Let me see if I can actually make the glutes look pretty fire. Hold up. Let a girl cook. Okay. Let a girl cook. To be honest with you, I didn't pick anything in black. I like rarely do, especially when it's like snug fit type of clothing. I'm like, you're not gonna get me, because black is usually the tightest of all the dyes. So I didn't even want to risk it. I'm glad I got the onesie in black though. Really quickly, I do want to just go up close and personal so you guys can see the Fleck colors in case you're wondering. So black has speckled gray in it. Oof, I love a Fleck design. I think it's cute. It really does help disguise sweat. You don't even sweat through it anyway because it's freaking thick. The coconut white has like beige tones in it. I really thought at first it was gonna be more of like gold flecks, but it's more of a beige tone. So very coconut-y, very neutral, very soft girl vibes. Then we have the lift green, has more of just a lighter shade of green in it. Pale green. We have the brown, same deal. Almost like a cool brown, but they added in some like light pinkish beige tones to warm it up a little bit. So there's a little bit of pink in here, and that's the chestnut pink for you. And then cherry purple. You look real closely at this cherry purple. It's that deep, dark, vampy purple mixed with a lighter pinky purple color. It's very beautiful. Oh my God, HD is good stuff right now. These are what I like to call Gymshark's premium line. The Adapt is premium. That's their luxury line. And I've never, ever, ever had issues with the quality. So this is like a very dependable line. I wanna say I really like what Whitney's doing with the Adapt collection as a whole. She nailed the safari. She nailed her own Whitney leggings. Now it's time for the Fleck. We got some updates here. I'm loving what I'm seeing with the new cute tops. The colors, like I said, we've pretty much seen them all, but they are some of Gymshark's best in my opinion. Like these two, these are the two colors I'm getting right away. These would be my two top picks. Then I would probably move on to, I don't know, these two for the fall time. This is hard. These are hard decisions. So I'd probably move on to the browns and the vampy purples for fall time. So I think it's nice to stay one season ahead. So I got my summer, my immediate covered, and then I got fall covered as well. Now keep in mind, these drop like right now. On the 31st. That's why I wanted to do this review, so you guys don't have to wait. Let me know if you have any questions. I will get back to you as quickly as humanly possible. If I missed anything, let me know. I'm kind of just doing this on a whim right now. I wanted to help you guys out. So thank you guys so much for watching this little mini review. I love you guys. And we'll catch you in our next video. Our next review. Yes, we will.